Boy.
Their fans are ready, and if this shot from earlier is any indication, the Mavericks certainly look ready too. We're on the verge of a clean sweep, a 3-0 start to this year's NBA Finals. We'll see if they can pull it off. And tonight we'll see the Dallas Mavericks as they go up against the Boston Celtics. This is Kevin Harlan. I'm joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And David Aldridge will be reporting from the sideline. Take a look at the Celtics. This team has the ability to break their will, overwhelm opponents up 3-0 now, Greg, and looking to shut the door.
And there's a very good chance they hoist the Larry O'Brien trophy tonight. Unstoppable thus far in this series. All the wind is at their backs now. It would literally take a miracle to stop them.
Now here's Irving. Sweet little floater.
And it's that fantastic touch on the floater, and that's one of many reasons why Kyrie is considered one of the most skilled players of all time.
Here's Tatum. Porzingis at the elbow, and he comes up with the deuce.
Wow, fired that bounce pass in there. Beautiful.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. That free throw good from Porzingis.
And at 7-3, Porzingis could have been just another big, but he defies expectations. He's got such an impressive array of abilities.
Now, here's Doncic. Back to Irving. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Irving's got his second bucket.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. When you consider the juggernauts they took out, including the big three of the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals.
Just 3 to shoot. It's rebounded by Porzingis. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Right the pass to Tatum, and the dunk by Tatum.
Tatum just has too much bounce right there. Better be careful, you're trying to stop that.
Pass to Washington. Doncic with it. Washington with the screen on Holiday. Here's Doncic. Washington, that's good.
He's just adept at gutting the defense in these sets. Give Doncic a passing lane, and he'll thread the needle.
Doncic against Holiday. Outside Tatum. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Dallas.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Irving. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. RJ, when we talk about the Boston Celtics, they've transformed into a real heavyweight out east.
Oh, they are a dominant team out east. One of the dominant teams in this league. Look, they have so much young talent and talent that they drafted and developed. This group, their only job is to contend for championships. You know, Kyrie really does have some of the best handles in the league, which is why he is so devastating in a one-on-one situation. It's something you got to watch out for.
Now, here's Tatum. Drives to the hoop. A rebound by Washington.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
Fires for three. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Boston's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Here's Tatum. And too long on the shot. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Washington kicks to Irving. There's the triple. Rebound by Drew Holiday. And so Holiday will bring it up for Boston. Trailing by 2. And here's Tatum for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Tatum's got 5.
What is he doing? You gotta get out to Tatum. He is too good of an outside shooter to be given that much airspace. What?
Now, here's Doncic. No scoring in this one. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
Out to Porzingis. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. He has 5.
Impressive ball handling from Tatum. Attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
Doncic outside. Here's Irving, and it's Dallas with another.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Boston's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Tatum against Washington. Goes up with the stripe, and again it's Boston converting.
Over the years, Tatum has limited the amount of mid-range jumpers that he takes, but it is still a natural part of his game.
The Mavericks trailing. RJ, a guy who will completely take over a game. Jason Tatum.
Yeah, he's got a deep bag. He's got an incredible talent, and every year he works to add to it.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
So the Celtics call timeout. They're first. They come into this game following a tremendous win on Wednesday.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Even with all that noise, when they had the ball, it never rattled them. Their offense was in tune like it was a home game.
Here's Tillman. Now Brown. Horford with the screen on Hardaway. There's Brown with the 3. And Lively pulls it down. The Mavericks have gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. There's 45 seconds left in the first. Doncic outside. And Boston with the rebound. Here's the pass to Pritchard. Back to Brown. Again, the miss by the Celtics. The Mavericks leading. Doncic looking it over. Hardaway with the bounce pass. Outside, Green. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 4 assists now tonight. And so the first quarter is in the books. It's Dallas up 4. We're back after this from American Airlines Center. And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Dallas.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
And also, guys, they're out-muscling their opponent. The points in the paint are piling up because of that aggressiveness.
Now, here's Tatum. Over Green. And with that, the Maverick lead is cut down to 2 on the bucket from Tatum. Tatum's got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for the Celtics. And Greg, the way the Celtics have approached this season in terms of intensity, I think they clearly feel, though, they have unfinished business.
Well, they've been so close to a title for a number of years. They've even been title favorites at times. It's part of the maturation process, as excruciating as it may be.
No doubt, Craig, Jason Tatum is an all-NBA player, and this guy continues to improve.
And JT's scoring average increasing in each of his first 5 seasons. I just love how he gets to the line more, being more aggressive. Tatum was the guy on a finals team at just 24 years old.
Boston making a switch here. Hauser's checked in. Here's a chance for them to retake the lead.
And they have done well to stick around these last few minutes.
And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Nailed from three-point land. Hauser's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, Kevin, Jason Tatum said his quiet demeanor may belie his hunger to win for some people. He said, I feel like sometimes I come off so laid back that I don't know if people understand how much I invest into this game, how much I care, how hard I work. Because I'm not the loudest, it may show everyone. Kevin?
You know, his passion, DA, for the game is right there. We appreciate your score. And here's Tatum for 3. Kleber with the rebound. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. To the paint. And it's Green with the jam.
We sometimes forget how solid Irving is when it comes to his passing. Great find there.
Celtics have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Tatum on the wing. From downtown. There's Tatum's range on display.
The efficiency from Tatum on the offensive end is terrific, not letting any scoring chances pass him by.
And on the way from Irving for 3. It fails to fall. Now shooting just a little better than 50%, 5 for 9. Here's Tatum. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
Now here's Hardaway. He has yet to score. Green with the ball. Now guarded by Tatum. Irving from long range. At basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10. And Greg, when they talk about youth development, the days are gone when coaches divided guards and bigs when it comes to skill work. When did that change?
It's kind of a recent development, maybe the last 10 or 15 years, but it's amazing how the game has evolved.
Now here's Tatum. 15 points in the game. Tatum slips by the contact inside.
What muscle on that finish. It's hard trying to prevent Tatum from converting.
Here's Irving. And Tatum pulls it down.
Well, some trips you get the shot you want, it just doesn't fall. I'd go back to him in that area on the floor.
Holiday goes in. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 3 assists now in this one. Mavericks trail by 3. And here is Hardaway. Outside Irving. For the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Irving's got 18 points in the game.
Something that's not talked about is that he is a high IQ player. You got to respect how fast Kyrie makes decisions, especially when it comes to shooting the ball.
Now here's Brown. Still scoreless. And it's slammed in by Holiday.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Doncic is checked in for Tim Hardaway Jr. Here's Doncic. Pass to Washington. Now Irving. Washington sets the pick for Irving. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Gafford. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Jones for 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Credit where credit is due. P.J. Washington is one hard-working guy on the floor. Isn't he, Greg?
He's got that range to him, Kevin. Values every chance he gets to affect the game. And like you said, he puts a ton of effort into his play.
Now Irving, after Jason Tatum missed on that last three-pointer. It's White on the wing. Shoots over Gafford. Busted. No good that time either.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Once Doncic gets inside with the ball, he's halfway there. Then he just uses his strength to finish the job.
Here's Holiday. After Luka Doncic's bucket, Holiday gets the bucket. Holiday's got the game tied up here for the Celtics.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
White against Irving. To the inside. Washington. And then Washington with the dunk.
The playmaking ability of Kyrie Irving. This man just excels at finding ways to get the ball to his guys.
The Celtics have gone 8 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. Really flowing here. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And Tatum launches it from deep. From beyond the arc and then some. Tatum's got 20. He talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
Doncic with it. Over Holiday, and it's Dallas with another.
And when Luka sees the mid-range open up, he takes the shot, keeping things simple.
What a performance for Kyrie Irving. He has been the story for the Dallas Mavericks. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Greetings, one and all. The postseason drama we love, and no disappointment here as it's a close game so far for the Dallas Mavericks.
How about that ball movement? So often we see guys dribble, and make themselves easy to defend. Not this team, not in the first half.
Passing up good shots for great shots. That's what we're talking about right now.
Looking at how the Celtics are doing in this series. A chance for them to put away this series. What's the mindset in that locker room, big fella?
Well, they need to act like an apex predator, like a tiger, like a hawk, like a bear, you name it.
Well, they just went on a whole safari. But Shaq is right. They'll need to smell blood in the water and have no mercy.
Getting primal out here. Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. You know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
Rebounded by Gafford. Gafford's got his 4th rebound in this one. Washington with it. Out guarded by Porzingis. And Jones slams it in.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can threaten with the lead pass. Well done.
Holiday the pass to White. Outside Tatum. The trade. It's rebounded by Dallas. Gafford's got 5 rebounds tonight. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. An emphatic dramatic alley-oop jam.
Just a super unselfish guy. Doncic is all for getting his guys going. Enjoys setting the table.
Tatum down low. He's covered by Washington.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
Doncic passes to Irving. Dallas moving the ball around. Passes it to Doncic. And here is Gafford. Jones, no one around him. And the three off target. Tatum against Washington. Porzingis with a screen on Washington. Tatum finds Porzingis. Porzingis is doubled. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. Just 4 to shoot. The three from Tatum. Drills it from outside. Tatum's got 5 points in the quarter.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a three each time.
Irving looking over the floor. Produced screen on White. Irving for three. Yes, indeed, it is good. He's now 8 for 14.
Going right back at them. Kyrie answers with a three of his own.
Holiday the basketball over Jones. And it's Brown missing.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
A shot by Washington, and he's wide open. It counts, and the foul. It goes on Jason Tatum.
Magic with the rock. Kyrie just contorts his body, figures out ways to make the impossible look so easy.
Al Horford is checked in for Derek White. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Holiday, the pass to Horford. Kicks it to Tatum from deep. And again, Boston with the triple.
And all of a sudden, that three puts them in striking distance, guys. He's had that shot working all night.
And I bet he's thinking that he could close the gap completely if he can keep those threes coming.
And here is Doncic after Jason Tatum getting his shot to go from deep. The shot's good from Gafford. Gafford's got his second basket of the night.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
And when it comes to Luka Doncic, he's simply great, one of the best players in the entire game.
No question about it. He's a threat to record a triple-double every time he takes the floor. As versatile and dangerous a player as there is in our league.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Surely one of the top players in the NBA, but Jaylen Brown has many other interests outside of basketball.
Yeah, he likes to keep those brain muscles just as in shape as he is. He spends a lot of time playing piano, chess, doing yoga, and reading to keep himself sharp.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. These Celtics are playing with a high level of motivation. All-star Jason Tatum says what we talk about before the game, halftime, is win by any cost, by any means. Figure it out, win the game, and build great habits along the way. Kevin?
Still room to grow. David, thanks.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
A different look for Dallas. Josh Green comes in for Washington. Hardaway is subbed in for Irving. Doncic outside. Hardaway sets a screen for Doncic. Three-pointer. Boston grabs the miss. Outside Holiday. Back to Brown to the left side wing. Horford finds Porzingis over Jones. That one rolling around and rims out.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Brown against Hardaway. Here's the dish to Doncic, and it's blocked by Brown.
Terrific anticipation by Brown, managing to see the shot coming and get ahead of it.
Yep, that one goes. And it's 9 points for Jrue Holiday.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
For this screen on Holiday. And here's Doncic from the arc. Hits it from three-point range. And the Mavericks lead by 5.
Ooh, can't ask for a cleaner look than that. He'll make you pay.
Holiday against Doncic. Holiday, the pass to Porzingis. Trying to come right back with the three of his own. It's no good. Now the pass to Gafford. 36 seconds left to play in the third. Doncic. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
How about the balance of Doncic on that possession? Amazing at just absorbing the contact and still with the strength to finish.
Celtics trail by 8. Here's Pritchard. Still yet to score. Pass to Horford. Jacks up a three. Rebounded by Hardaway. Dallas has gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Doncic outside. Back to Hardaway. From outside the arc.
And Brown is known for being an incredible defender, able to guard multiple positions.
And so it's Dallas in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. Back right after this. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Here's Hardaway, and he can't extend the lead to double digits. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. 8-point game. Pass to Tillman. Here's Pritchard. Nice ball movement by Boston. And it's off from three-point range. Dallas has gone 6 of 14 with the three ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. Irving dishes to Hardaway. They set the pick. 5 to shoot. Back to Irving. Pulls it up. And Boston with the rebound. Tatum's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Ah, here comes Tatum. The Mavericks pull it in. Passes it to Washington. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. And the Mavericks lead by 10.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Here's Pritchard. Horford with the screen on Irving. Pritchard. A rebound by Washington.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, it happens sometimes.
In the corner, Irving with it. Takes the three. Hits the three-point bomb. Irving's got the lead up to 13 now for the Mavs.
And you can't let Irving get comfortable from outside, or he'll be hitting these shots all day long.
Horford sets a screen for Tatum. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Dallas has gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. Now here is Hardaway. The pass to Lively. Dishes it to Irving. And the layup's good off the glass. Irving's got 5 points now this quarter.
Offensively.
defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. So both teams making some changes here. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Thanks, guys. Listened in on what Joe Mazzulla told his team. He told them, you can do a lot of great things out there and still lose if you don't take care of the boards. I want to see more effort, gang rebounding, everyone involved. That was his only focus. Kevin?
All right, thank you, David.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Hardaway with the steal. And they're moving it up. Here's Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
And you can tell that Doncic loves leaking out. They're able to get to the right spot there in transition.
Celtics trail by 17. And here's Brown outside. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
The Mavericks have gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Irving kicks to Gafford. White against Irving. Gafford. And he elevates for the slam dunk. Jason Tatum did not like that one.
So skilled at finding these opportunities and making these opportunities. Kyrie, he makes the right pass to the right guy at the right time.
Now here's Tatum. Fires from deep. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
And really scored most of their points, but he can't score them all, guys. He's going to have to get somebody else to step up.
Pass to Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Moving against White. From deep three-point land. Rebound Boston. Porzingis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And here's Brown outside, and the 3 ball is good. Brown's got 11 in the second half.
Once a weakness in Brown's arsenal, now he's a legitimate threat to burn you from deep.
Kleber finds Doncic. Doncic on the drive inside. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one is on Holiday.
Yeah, the defender all over.
All free throws good from Doncic.
Eye-popping talent from Doncic. We don't see many players with his size and skill set.
Holiday, the pass to Tatum. Fires the 3. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Tatum's got a pair of 3s here in the 4th quarter for the Celtics. 1:09 left in the 4th quarter of this one.
And hold on to your hats, folks. This has been a whirlwind championship finals thus far. Obviously an important, hard-fought victory tonight for the Mavericks.
They never settled for mediocre shots.
And Kevin, they had great penetration this time out.
Staring at being swept, they come through with a tremendous performance to keep their slim hopes of a championship alive.
Yeah, I'll admit it. I didn't think Game 4 was going to be any different than the first 3 of the finals, but instead of being discouraged, this group was inspired. I mean, they need 3 more performances just like this one, which probably is asking too much, but hey, who knows?
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Kyrie Irving.
He really managed to shine on both ends of the floor, finding lots of opportunities to affect the game and make an impact.
And here's Porzingis after Luka Doncic hitting the 3.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
Now Doncic. So no problem for Dallas as they get the win. Backs against the wall, Greg, but they showed us tonight they are not done yet.
You can just never count this group out. I mean, unlikely to see a full comeback, but we've seen it before.
Yeah. Game 4 of the NBA Finals is all wrapped up. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. As New Balance presents our player of the game, Kyrie Irving.